Hello, financial mavens. Welcome back to our channel where we dissect the latest happenings in the world of finance. Today, we're delving into a topic that's been making headlines: Boeing's recent lawsuit and its ripple effects on the company's stock prices. This incident has sent shockwaves through the market, and today, we're going to unpack it all. So, fasten your seatbelts and let's take off into this financial turbulence. Boeing, a name synonymous with aviation, has been a dominant player in the aerospace industry for over a century. Known for its commercial jetliners and defense, space, and security systems, Boeing has been at the forefront of innovation and technology. However, the company has recently found itself in the midst of a storm. The lawsuit that has been filed against Boeing alleges excessive defects at one of its parts suppliers, Spirit AeroSystems. Spirit AeroSystems is a significant supplier for Boeing, manufacturing about 70% of the 737 structure, including the fuselage, thrust reversers, engine pylons, and wing components. The issue that triggered this lawsuit was a serious incident involving a door plug on a 737 MAX 9 aircraft operated by Alaska Airlines. The door plug blew out during the flight, leading to an emergency landing. This incident has raised serious safety concerns and has resulted in significant scrutiny of both Boeing and Spirit AeroSystems. This isn't the first time Boeing's 737 MAX has been in the news for the wrong reasons. The model was previously grounded worldwide for 20 months, from March 2019 to November 2020, following two fatal crashes that killed 346 people. Now, with this new lawsuit and the safety of its planes under question again, Boeing is facing another crisis. This has not only affected the company's reputation but also its financial standing in the stock market. If you like this video, consider subscribing. The incident that has led to the lawsuit occurred on a Friday night. An Alaska Airlines flight operating a Boeing 737 MAX 9 aircraft experienced a serious issue mid-flight. A door plug on the aircraft blew out, causing a sudden decompression in the cabin. The pilots were forced to make an emergency descent and land the plane. The door plug that blew out was manufactured by Spirit AeroSystems, a major parts supplier for Boeing. This incident has raised serious questions about the quality of the components supplied by Spirit AeroSystems and the safety of Boeing's aircraft. Following the incident, the Federal Aviation Administration (FAA) took immediate action and grounded the aircraft. The FAA is the National Aviation Authority of the United States and is responsible for the regulation and oversight of civil aviation within the U.S. In addition to the FAA's action, the National Transportation Safety Board (NTSB), an independent U.S. government investigative agency responsible for civil transportation accident investigation, has opened an investigation into the incident. The NTSB's investigations are thorough and can take a significant amount of time to complete. They will be looking into every aspect of this incident, from the manufacturing process at Spirit AeroSystems to the maintenance and operation of the aircraft by Alaska Airlines. This incident has not only resulted in a lawsuit against Boeing but has also led to increased scrutiny of the company's quality control processes and safety measures. It has also raised concerns about the safety of the 737 MAX, a model that has previously been involved in two fatal crashes. The news of the lawsuit and the safety concerns surrounding Boeing's 737 MAX 9 aircraft had an immediate and significant impact on the company's stock prices. Investors, concerned about the potential financial implications of the lawsuit and the damage to Boeing's reputation, reacted swiftly. On the first trading day following the incident, shares of Boeing plunged nearly 10%. This sharp drop wiped out billions of dollars in market value. The stock price of Spirit AeroSystems, the manufacturer of the door plug, also took a hit, falling by more than 11%. The stock market is highly sensitive to news and events, and the reaction to the Boeing incident was no exception. The magnitude of the drop in Boeing's stock price reflects the seriousness of the incident and the potential financial consequences for the company. However, it's important to note that stock prices are influenced by a multitude of factors, including overall market conditions, economic indicators, and investor sentiment. Therefore, while the lawsuit and the safety concerns are significant factors, they are not the only factors that will determine the future performance of Boeing stock. In the days and weeks following the incident, investors will be closely watching the developments surrounding the lawsuit and the investigation by the FAA and NTSB. Any new information or developments could lead to further volatility in Boeing's stock price. Moreover, the long-term impact on Boeing's stock price will depend on how the company handles the crisis. If Boeing is able to address the safety concerns, resolve the lawsuit, and restore confidence in its aircraft, it could recover its stock price over time. However, if the company fails to effectively manage the crisis, its stock price could continue to suffer. The market's reaction to the incident and the subsequent lawsuit against Boeing was swift and decisive. As news of the incident spread, investors began selling off their shares in Boeing, leading to a nearly 10% drop in the company's stock price. However, the reaction from financial institutions and analysts was more nuanced. Despite the incident, Bank of America maintained its buy recommendation for Boeing stock. This suggests that they believe the company's long-term prospects remain strong, despite the current crisis. Bank of America did, however, warn of a potential negative effect on public perception of Boeing. They stated, "We do see the latest incident as eroding the fragile confidence that has been built around the 737 MAX franchise. In our view, Boeing needs to tread carefully and cautiously through this potential reputational minefield." This statement highlights the delicate balance that Boeing must strike in the coming weeks and months. On one hand, they must address the immediate safety concerns and legal challenges presented by the lawsuit. On the other hand, they must also work to rebuild public trust and investor confidence in their brand and products. The market will be closely watching how Boeing handles this crisis. Any missteps could lead to further declines in the company's stock price. Conversely, if Boeing is able to effectively manage the crisis and address the safety concerns, it could lead to a recovery in the stock price. In the meantime, investors are likely to remain cautious. The volatility in Boeing's stock price reflects the uncertainty surrounding the company's future. Until more information becomes available and the outcome of the lawsuit becomes clearer, this volatility is likely to continue. In conclusion, the recent lawsuit against Boeing has had a significant impact on its stock prices. It has also raised questions about the company's quality control and safety measures. As the investigation continues, it remains to be seen how Boeing will navigate through this crisis and what steps it will take to regain the trust of its customers and investors. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates and analysis. See you in the next video.